Anywho.
So any more confessions you want to put on camera?
No.
I'm just asking.
Stop that. Don't put that on there.
Oh, you know this is going on.
Why?
Because it's hilarious. That's
not.
why. I'm gonna laugh my ass off just watching it again.
Stop.
Ants are taking over the world. You passed out drunk in the weeds.
Can anybody see that? Don't put that on there.
Where's the fun in that?
Stop.
You're better than Scott at this, you know that?
No.
Scott's funny, but him and the stolen tools, but you're even better.
Stop. Don't put it on there.
Oh my God, I gotta find the old home. You know, I had a camera a lot of the times we were at Mrs. Brady's house. My old VHSC or the other one, the high 8 digital 8 or whatever it was. I gotta dig out those videos. I'm pretty sure I transferred them all to DVD, and if I did, it's gonna be a lot easier to put them on YouTube. Because I know I got you on there telling some outrageous stories.
Like what?
Oh, you and the 12-year-old boy at the bar mitzvah?
I seriously doubt he was 12 and it wasn't a bar mitzvah.
Okay, you remember the picture of this exists and I have it?
Yes.
Somewhere?
But he was, all right, it wasn't bar mitzvah, it was a wedding that we went to.
Oh, a wedding, so that excuses it.
No, but...
You were drunk and dancing suggestively with a 12-year-old boy.
First of all, I didn't know he's, well, okay.
He was shorter than you. What'd you think he was, 40? Oh, man, that was close.
What?
This lady almost smacked the minivan.
Okay, so now, all right. But I wasn't dancing suggestively with the 12-year-old. That's just how I dance when I dance. I wasn't doing it to the 12-year-old.
He looked awful happy.
Oh, come on. Stop!
They would call that child molestation today.
Stop it!
It wasn't all that long ago, actually. They call it that then, too.
Stop.
Well, we all know you like him young anyway.
Do not.
And all that stuff about your porn addiction, that's definitely going on there.
Stop it!
Why?
No more video.
Pornoholics Anonymous? Pornoholics Anonymous?
Stop!
Ooh, that's interesting.
What?
I'm reading something on there. Why don't you want to talk about that? After all the things you just talked about on camera, you don't want to talk about that. Go ahead, tell YouTube the story.
No.
Okay, I'll have to invent it myself.
Stop!
You see, I'll invent it myself and tell them when you're not around, and that way,
Stop!
this way you have some control over it.
Stop!
What? That you're a porn pervert? Come on.
I am not.
Oh, yes, you are.
I am not.
Oh, yeah.
I am not.
You realize you told me that story in your own voice on one of those old videos, and I can dig them out somewhere.
Bullshit.
You did.
Bullshit.
Okay. And with the language again.
Stop!
Porn. It's really hard to avoid this camera, isn't it? You can't avoid this camera.
Stop!
All right, some other subject then. Tell everybody about your favorite kind of alcohol.
Whiskey.
There you go. I got like 6 bottles of that at home.
I know, and you won't share.
You hear that? I hear need, not want.
No, I like it.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
What would you do with it?
Drink it?
All of it at once?
Oh.
Yeah, you probably would.
And cook with it. I like to cook with whiskey too.
Really?
It's good.
So you get like a double whammy that way?
No, it just tastes good. Enhances the flavors of the food.
How can you tell?
Because I know.
You're drunk off your ass. How
I am not.
You know you're gonna, if you put half a bottle of whiskey in
I
something,
don't put half a bottle of whiskey
you're right,
in
you put it in yourself.
No.
Glug, 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 glug. Burp.
No.
I got some rum, I got some vodka. I got like 5 or 6 bottles, maybe more than
No,
that.
I like to cook with the whiskey, and I like to cook with beer.
And I got brandy somewhere.
And wine.
Cordials or whatever they call them. And shit like that.
Cordials.
Cordials, yeah, I got those. I had all kinds of alcohol. People
I
give me
like
booze.
brandy. Brandy's good.
People give me booze. I don't drink, but they give me booze. I don't know why.
My sister used to make brandy Alexander sometimes, like when we used to get together.
Who's
for
Alexander?
Stop it. For family gatherings.
Well, who is he?
It's the name of a drink.
Name
Brandy Alexander's.
what? Alexander's what? I'm just asking.
Stop!
You know more about alcohol than I do. I thought you would know. Who's it named after?
I don't know.
Oh, not Alexander, huh?
Stop it.
Oh, I just wondering. Figured that was kind of an easy one. Okay. You don't want it? Okay, I won't say that. Oh yeah, I gotta find those old videos. There's some great stories in there. I wish I could get Zach on camera telling the vomit story. That would be good.
What vomit story?
The one with him at Fiddler's. No, he wasn't at Fiddler's. He was at Molly Maguire's. With the Volkswagen. This was before he was with his current woman, and he was with a rather large date, and she got sick.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
And they had creamed oyster, something like that. Something with cream and oysters, and she blew chunks all over the car.
Oh.
And me and Scott pull up the next day. He's got all the seats out, lying on the ground. He's hosing out the interior with a garden hose. What's up, Zach? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. What's that smell? I smell something. Be like your car in a hot day.
Why?
You forget I've seen your car. Remember the time you called me screaming? No, Mrs. Brady had to call me because you were outside screaming hysterical. There were ants in your car.
Yes, which I still think you put there.
How could
or
I? Or
somebody put there.
Well, you park a car under trees, ants will fall on it from the trees.
No,
If
it was
you-
a setup listen
Oh,
to
okay.
me. Listen to me. There was a maraschino cherry stuck in my up there, outside. So somebody was like stuck it in there so the ants would come.
And who do you think did that?
I don't know.
Well, damn sure wasn't me because I'd have done a proper job of it. And let me tell you something else.
What?
I'm not the one that made you eat in that car. You would drink and eat, and especially drink. Emphasis on drink.
Not
Eat in
that kind of drink.
Okay, Diane, I'm going to show you this later.
I didn't drink in there.
She saw you drinking on more than one occasion.
Bullshit.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you who's going to hear this and see this. I'm not the one that made you spill food all over the car. You forget that I'm the one that was called down there for my peaceful rest with a can of Raid to deadly poison to spray the entire inside of the car. At your insistence, I might add. Even after I told you it was a contact poison.
Stop it!
I told you this at the time and you went and told, do it, do it, do it, do it, kill them, do it. What is that noise?
No, alarm.
Weird sounding alarm.
Well, they had to die, but you didn't have to like.
What did you think I was going to do there? Sit there and squish 25,000 ants by hand? Good luck with that.
Instead, you want to kill me with poison?
No, I told you at the time when you were screaming at me to dump the poison in there. Oh, go ahead. I told you. This is poison, Terry. Look right here on the can. It says it. Do not avoid contact with skin. Don't touch it. Spray it. Spray it.
Contact with it. I didn't touch it.
You touched the steering wheel, didn't you? You touched the seats. You touched the door handles and shit.
You sprayed all that?
Of course I did. You insisted I do it. You made me do it. You stood there screaming at me to do it. A whole industrial-sized can of Raid in one car. That's enough to a whole damn house. 3 times, maybe 4. You made me spray it. Then you made me get a rake and pull the layers of garbage out of the floor of the car.
I did not make you do that. You did that on your own.
No, you screamed at me. There's ants under there. I know they're under there. Of course you knew they were under there because there was half-eaten food under there. That was disgusting. Oh my God, that was gross. Things growing green and spongy and giving off spores when I touched it. I'd be more worried about the mold than I would the ants. Disgusting.
Oh God.
And all the money that was in there that you made me.
Money.
There was like $20 in change in that car.
It was not.
I scraped it all out on the road. And then later went and picked it all up, so I know it was there. And all the newspapers and candy wrappers and McDonald's things, coffee cups. And, oh yeah, and the bottle of pills and the box cutters and the... Yeah. Yeah, I had to spray that whole damn car down. You out in front of the whole neighborhood, screaming and screaming and screaming. That was funny as hell.
So you probably poisoned me.
Could be. It's not my fault you made me do it.
Your
own
I didn't tell you
assistant.
to poison me.
I was about to turn around and go home, and you started screaming so loud to kill those ants. Mrs. Brady just nodded to me to go do it. Meaning that if you didn't pay for the Raid, she would. Brand new can. I had to wait 3 days to get another one. Which I made you buy, if I remember correctly.
No, you didn't.
Then who bought it?
I don't know.
Somebody did, because one of you gave me a brand new can. It had to be you, because I would have hounded you to death for it otherwise.
You would not have.
Oh, hell, I wouldn't.
Would not have.
That's like $5 a goddamn can. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? Huh? Not to mention, I should have hounded you for making me get up out of bed and away from the TV At the end of the day, it was my rest. I've been working my ass off all day. I got to go down and deal with that. Get dressed, go out to the car, drive out the gate, drive all the way down the road for this crap. No, what was the time? The time, what the hell was it? What did Billy do? He threw something in your car, it had ants on it or something
Yes.
like that. And what did you say to him?
I said, I fucking hate you.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
I
The whole
said, I hate
name.
you fucking all.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that too. Nice. Why don't you say it a little louder so YouTube can hear?
No, I'm sure they heard.
Yeah, really nice. We thought that was out. Was I filming that day?
No, I don't think so.
You know, I almost always had a camera in my hands in those days. You had to with you people around. So I'm pretty sure I might have. I gotta look. See if I got that somewhere.
Oh.
Yep, Poppy's here.